everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all keeping safe and well. We are in about week 6 of lockdown. I don't know, let me know what week you're in. I know we're all probably slightly different and different all around the world as well. So it has really got to the point where I'm struggling to keep on top of the house being tidy, if I'm honest, with the boys at home all of the time, or all of us at home all of the time. It is a bit of a struggle. Someone put on, I think it was Facebook the other day, a meme that said, trying to keep my house tidy in lockdown is like trying to brush your teeth with a mouthful of Oreos, and it just made me laugh because it was the perfect like description of how difficult I'm finding it. I really need to get on and clean. So I thought I would do a 10-minute cleaning motivation video, and today I'm going to start in the bathroom. So I thought that it would probably get me motivated to not only clean the bathroom, which really needs to be done, and let's face it, it's not my favourite job, is it? Anyone's favourite job? Not only that, obviously I'm making this because I really hope it gives you guys some cleaning inspiration as well. So I'm going to set a timer on my phone for 10 minutes and see how much I can get done in the bathroom. So I'd love for you guys to maybe do the same as well if this does give you some motivation. And even if you don't get it all done in 10 minutes, you will either feel like you can then carry on and do the rest and get it done, or if you don't feel like doing any more after 10 minutes, at least your house is 10 minutes cleaner than it was previously. So yeah, I'm gonna get straight into it, stop procrastinating, and I'm gonna show you the products that I'm using as I go along. So yeah, let's do this. Let's clean this bathroom. So this is what the bathroom looked like at the start. I don't know how well the dirt and mess will show up on the camera, but it definitely needs a lot of work. It really needs a good clean. So I start off by just taking everything out of the bathroom, off the windowsills, out of the shower and off of the sink, and I just lay our hand towel out that was hanging up that I'm going to put in the wash, and put that in the hallway with everything on. There were quite a few things in the bath that weren't actually bath toys, so I had to take those out anyway, and there were quite a few empty bottles in the shower. After I cleaned the bathroom, that's when I started my 10-minute timer. I thought that was fair enough because it took me a while to take everything out. So my first job was to spray the shower screen in Viacal. You're meant to leave this on for 5 minutes to let it work. So I thought I would do that first and then come back to it. And then I did the same with my Flash bathroom spray. I sprayed this on the bath and the sink and left this for 5 minutes. Then I just took the Dettol because I love this. I just feel like it's such a good antibacterial disinfectant. So I just cleaned all of the surfaces that I didn't need to use the Flash spray or Viacal on, like our panelling. This collects a lot of dust, and our windowsill and the toothbrush holders too. I also wiped over the towel rail because it's got a bit dusty and it's something that people are touching a lot. And then once the Flash bathroom spray had been on for a little while, I cleaned the sink and also the splashback too. I'm just interrupting this part quickly because something is really annoying me. So a hair clip was left in the sink for like a day or two, and obviously it rusted, or whatever it is that comes out of the hair clip went on the sink, and I've tried absolutely everything to get it off and it will not come off. I've tried bleach and all different cleaning products. I just wondered if anyone had had the same experience or knew how I might be able to get it off. It looks like this. It's really annoying me. I've tried magic erasers, quite a lot of things. Just looks really bad. So if anyone has any ideas of how I can get that off, I'd be so grateful if you could leave them in the comments. YouTube has moved the comment section, but it is still there. Next up was the vanity cupboard, so I just used the Dettol on the cloth to wipe around this as well, and then I used some Mr. Sheen to clean the mirror. And then I carried on cleaning, went in and cleaned the bath. This was quite a big job. The boys are obviously always in the bath, so it gets quite grubby quite quickly. So this had the Flash bathroom spray on it as well, and I just went over the whole bath and the taps. I left the shower screen for as long as possible, and then I used a damp cloth to wipe it off. You can use a damp cloth or a dry cloth, and then it says to just shower down the screen and wash it all off. And then obviously I went back in with a dry cloth just to get all of the watermarks off, because obviously that would start the problem all over again. We live in a hard water area, so it is really difficult to get this off. It's so annoying, but I did the best job that I could in the time I had. So I always leave the toilet till last, obviously apart from the floor. So I gave that a good wipe over. I actually used some antibacterial wipes for this. So I gave it a really good clean, and then I went onto the floor. I just moved our bath tray and our scales out because they were the things still left on the floor, and I actually just gave it a quick hoover because it was a little bit dusty. Then I went in with the stiff floor cleaner. I've just had a tiny bit left, so I filled a bucket up with water and the floor cleaner and just went all over the floors to give them as good a clean as possible. I really like this product. It's really nice and works really well. I do often use a mop to clean the floors, but sometimes I just like to use a cloth like this and go round and clean everywhere really well. Then after that is my favourite part. I just like putting all the nice clean things back in and making it look fresh. So I've got some Jo Malone products. I also just put a new toilet roll on the toilet roll holder, and then just put some of my neon products back, and also our little plant. And these are all just the nice finishing touches that I love to have in the bathroom. I personally love having plants in the bathroom, but all of ours are fake at the moment. And then I just put our bath mat back down. We actually have two, so this was our clean one, and I have them on a rotation. Then once that was down, I just finished by putting the clean towel back on the towel rail. I sorted out the boys' bath toys and just put these tubes back in, these little pipes, because they love playing with these in the bath, and they were actually meant to be in the bath. And then I just took some of their other toys out. If I can clean them up, they can obviously keep them, but a couple of the little ones have got a little bit grubby now, so they may have to go. So I just put their bath toys back. I put my bath tray back on, which always looks nice but never really lasts very long on the bath. And then I used the blue foam aroma just to put down the toilet, just to make it smell really nice. You just fill a little cupful up and shake it into the toilet, and it sort of foams up and smells lovely. I also used one of these duck toilet fresheners. I can't remember what they're called now, but they just stick to the side of the toilet. And then finally, I put some Mountain Airs Flora in the sink. There was already some water in there that I just put in there. So I added a capful of Zaflora, and this made the bathroom smell amazing. So the bathroom is clean, it's all done. I'm not gonna lie, that definitely took me longer than 10 minutes because I did end up doing quite a deep bathroom clean. I would love if it took me 10 minutes, but I think having that 10-minute timer really motivated me to just keep going and do it properly. But obviously on like a daily basis, you could easily do it within 10 minutes and just go over everything. So yeah. Hope that gave you a little bit of cleaning motivation. If you did enjoy it, it really helps me if you give this video a thumbs up, because then I'll know to film more like cleaning motivation videos of different rooms and stuff like that. And as always, if there's any video requests you have as well, then please leave them in the comments below and let me know. Yeah, the only other thing I would love for you to do, if you want to, is subscribe to my channel. It's completely free, and there'll be lots of content just like this, as well as lifestyle, fashion, family, cooking, that kind of thing. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will speak to you soon. Bye!